Hi, it's Matt with Custom Car Grills. In this video, I'm going to show you how to polish up your mesh. You're going to need a few key products for this. One, I suggest using the Mother's Power Cone. You'll also need to get some application pads as well as some aluminum or general metal polish. I also like using a microfiber rag, and you're going to need a water bottle as well as a power drill. In this setup, I also have the aluminum mesh clamped down onto a table, which will help secure it while polishing. The first step here, though, is to go ahead and apply the polish onto the aluminum mesh while it's clamped down. I'm just simply using an application pad and swirling the polish onto the mesh. This is a very easy step, but make sure you get it covered very well. As you continue to apply the polish, you'll notice that the application pad will start to get a lot of black residue on it. That's normal. The next step here, though, is to go ahead and moisten the power cone. This is made of foam, and if it's not moist, it will rip and tear a little bit, so this is where the spray bottle comes into play. And I'm just using basic tap water for that. Now the next step is go ahead and put the cone onto your drill and get it just at the right angle so that you get the large portion of the cone surface area going right on the mesh. When I polish these sheets, I usually make two passes. The first time through, it really just cleans the aluminum. It doesn't essentially give it that mirror shine that we're looking for. So this first pass is to clean it. The second pass is going to be to get it the shine that we're looking for. Don't forget that over time, the cone will start to dry out. You're going to need to periodically re-moisten it, just using the spray bottle that we had initially used. I'm going to go ahead and speed up some of this footage. Don't forget that you will need to move the clamp to clean as well as polish behind that. Once you've completed the first pass through, go ahead and take the microfiber and rub down the sheet. Then you're going to want to go ahead and reapply some of the polish. Make sure you get it in every little area that you can. This is going to be the second and final pass through. Before I start the second pass, I'm going to go ahead and moisten the cone again. You really want to avoid getting this thing dry. It will start to rip and tear once it loses all of the moisture in it. In this video, I'm only doing half of a small perforated sheet. You'll notice the unpolished portion on the right hand side, and as you can see, we have transformed this mesh quite a bit already. I'm doing the final wipe down after the second polish. This is going to give us that mirror finish that we were looking for, and as you can see in the reflection as I wipe, you'll notice that the polish gets much better as we go on, and you can start to see my reflection as I'm finishing up the work on this. Some of the white spots that you see in the video here that's underneath the mesh is actually just a little bit of polish residue, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a close-up here. This is a before, and then there's kind of the middle, and now here we go, and this is the after. This is the final finish that we're going to go with. This is a very nice clean look. It didn't take very much time and very few materials are involved. You can probably get your grill shined up in a matter of just a few minutes with the right tools. Again, most customers will find that the unpolished material, as you see right there, will be fine for most applications, but if you are looking for that high polish, this is how you do it. Thanks for watching. I hope you like what you saw. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me.